Then all the values of a1, a2, a2, a1, a2, a3, y1, y2, y3 in this formula, and you have got the value y bar is equal to 16. Means what? The I section have a CG. CG is located at a 60 mm distance from the axis of reference. So that this is the axis of reference, and go at the top above of this axis of reference. This is 20, this is 40. This is 20 and 40. Means at the exact center point of second rectangle center point, the CG of your I section. This is CG. And where is the CG? From that point we have to pass the x-axis. This is x, this is y. And whatever the intersecting point of these two axes is the CG. The CG. Okay? All of you have got it? Okay? Or this is the CG of the section, I section. Now I am going to find the moment of inertia of I section. Okay? How you find the separate three rectangles CG from the axis of reference? In the same way, you have to find the separately three rectangles moment of inertia first, and then add the all moment of inertia to get the moment of inertia of I section. Okay? See here. Okay. Moment of inertia of I section. Moment of inertia of I section. About x-axis. Okay, is equal to moment of inertia of first rectangle plus moment of inertia of second rectangle plus moment of inertia of third rectangle. Okay, means what? Ixx is equal to Ixx1 plus Ixx2 plus Ixx3. Okay, the moment of inertia of I section is equal to moment of inertia of first rectangle plus moment of inertia of second rectangle plus moment of inertia of third rectangle. Okay, now first find out the moment of inertia of first rectangle. Mi of first rectangle about x-axis. Okay. First formula is simple formula. Every rectangle have the same formula. Ixx1 is equal to Ig1 plus A1 H1 square. Okay, when you have got the value, you have written the formula for second rectangle. At that time, whatever the one term here, this is converted into 2. In the same way, for the rectangle third, whatever the one term here is converted into 3. Okay, see, Ixx1 is equal to Ig1 is equal to B D cube divided by 12 plus A1 H1 square. Okay, see here, what is the B? B is the width and D is the depth of rectangle of first rectangle. B is the width. Okay, see here, this is the rectangle first. Are you finding the value of moment of inertia of first about x, and this x axis, this x and this y axis. Now see here, this is value b, this is d. This first rectangle's which side is parallel to the x axis? This side. So that this value of b is 60, value of b is 60, and remaining side is 20. 22 divided by 12 plus area of first rectangle. Area of first rectangle is, see here, area of first rectangle 1200. Okay, first rectangle 1200 into h1 means what? First rectangle center point distance at the x-axis, the distance between them, is the h1, okay, is the h1. अगर आपको h1 की वैल्यू समझ में ना आए तो तब एक आइडिया करने का, h1 इज इक्वल टू अबाउट x निकल रहे, फर्स्ट रेक्टेंगल का मूवमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया अबाउट x निकल रहे हैं. इसका अपोजिट टर्म कौन सा है? अपोजिट एक्सिस y एक्सिस. y माइनस वाई लिखने का, फर्स्ट लिखने का y माइनस वाई, एंड हियर y मीन्स व्हाट? y बार. दिस इज कंपल्सरी. अपोजिट टू x इज y एंड कंपल्सरी y बार इज फिक्स. एंड h1 है यहाँ y1 है. h1 निकाल रहे तो y1, h2 निकाल रहे तो y2, h3 निकाल रहे तो y3. y bar is fixed. This y bar is fixed. At the time of x bar, this formula, this idea for at the time of x. At the time of y, this opposite is x. X minus x1. Okay, x minus x1 at the time of y. At the time of x, y bar minus y1. y1 because of h1. Okay, what is the value of y bar? Value of y bar is 60, and y1 is 110, and y1 is 110. Okay, y bar is 60 and y1 is 110. What is this value? 50 mm. Minus the 110, 60 from the 110. Okay, 50 mm. Okay, so put this value here and find the answer. Okay, see, do this one. This is all. All of you have got it. Okay, now this is moment of inertia of first rectangle